panicked attempt to save a choking toddler. Tonight, that's how a forensic scientist is explaining the bruises found on a 2-year-old allegedly murdered by her foster parents.
Defense attorneys are hoping the testimony will help convince the jury. CBS 46's Haley Mason has more from the trial.
The defense spent nearly an entire day on one witness who was trying to prove that Layla Daniels' death was the result of someone trying to save her life. One purpose of today's forensic scientist testifying for Jennifer Rosenbaum was to drill in this main point about the injuries on 2-year-old Layla Daniel.
My conclusion was that all of these injuries were sustained during a very, very panicked, frenzied attempt to try to save Layla's life after she appears to have choked on some chicken.
But as prosecutors took the forefront, they questioned even the series of events leading to her death.
Well, the totality of all the injuries, I think, is unique, is unusual.
They also questioned Layla's untreated broken arm and broken rib.
There is evidence that this fracture has not healed. It's been there for a very long period of time. Possible months, perhaps. There's no way really to know. The right 8th rib in the back was found to have a healing fracture. Fractures at this location in a young child are suspicious for inflicted injury.
Ultimately, the prosecution honed in on changing stories the former state medical examiner could not explain, but he concluded the way he began.
In my opinion, these injuries were caused by Ms. Rosenbaum, who was pounding on Layla's back as Layla was choking.
We want to note that Sperry resigned abruptly from his post as the state medical examiner after coming under scrutiny for inaccurate timesheets while testifying in trials like these. That came up this afternoon as the prosecution questioned his credibility. We're expecting closing arguments to occur in the next day. Reporting in Henry County, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.